Divisibility tests. So we'll see one by one all the divisibility rules. First, divisibility by 2. So without doing actual division, by seeing the number or by doing some little calculations on the number, we need to find out whether number is divisible by particular number or not. There is nothing but actually divisibility rules. Now, what is the divisibility rule for 2? So what type of numbers we can do division, means which is numbers are divisible by 2 exactly. So for every divisibility there is a rule is there. Now for this rule is a given number is divisible by 2 a given number is divisible by 2 only when its units digit, when its units digits, only when its units digits is even. So when the units place value, if it is even number, then that number is divisible by 2. Okay, that even numbers, even digits, that 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are the even digits. So any one of them in units place, if it is even digit, then that number is divisible by 2. Okay, let me give an example, few examples. 472, 84, 116. So these are all the numbers are divisible by 2 because in the place of units digit, now here 2. 2 is the even digit. 4, 6. So any among them in this units digits, any even digit is there, then that number is divisible by 2. This is rule for 2. Divisibility by 3 now. So what number is exactly divisible by 3? A given number is divisible by 3. A given number is divisible by 3 only when the sum of its digits only when the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. So in condition it's very clear. So if any number is given, in that sum of its digits, so all the digits we need to add first. So the sum, if it is divisible by 3, then that given number also is divisible by 3. So take an example. So for example 192. We need to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. So according to the condition, we need to add the digits 1 plus 9 plus 2. So that is 12. So sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Now this 12 is divisible by 3 because in 3 table 12 is there. So 192 also is divisible by 3. So otherwise one more, 891. Now 8 plus 9 plus 1, that's 18. Again you can add these numbers also, 1 plus 8 again 9. So finally the single digit also we can come to know to test whether divisible by 3 or not. So main thing is we need to add the digits. The result is divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. So one more example, 657. So you add the digits, 6 plus 5 plus 7, that is 11 plus 7 is 18. So 18 is divisible by 3. So 657 is also divisible by 3. Now 1048. Whether it is divisible by 3 or not, you check 1 plus 0 plus 4 plus 8. Now 1 plus 0 is 0 or 1, plus 4 is 5, and it is 13. So but 13 is not divisible by 3. So it's not divisible by 3. So 1048 is also not divisible by 3. So this is the rule for 3. Divisibility by 5. So divisibility rule for 5. So generally any number, a given number is divisible by 5 only when its units digit is 0 or 5. So whenever the numbers, a given number is divisible by 5, it divisible by 5 only when its units digits is 0 or 5. So if any one of them is there in units place, that number is divisible by 5. Any example I am taking, for example 1105. So 5 is in units place, 1260. So 0 is in units place. So these are all divisible by 5. If I take 1254, now 4 is placed. So this is not divisible by 5. Only units digit is either 0 or 5. Divisibility by 9, I'll tell you. Divisibility by 9. Now which number is divisible by 9? So for 9, same rule as it is like 3 only. A given number is divisible by 9 only when sum of the digits, sum of its digits is divisible by 9. So when we add the numbers, if it is divisible by 9, then that number is also divisible by 9. So same like rule for 3. So for example, 1899. Now add the digits. 1 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9. 1 plus 8 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, and 27. So 27 is divisible by 9. So this 1899 also is divisible by 9. 1339. Okay, test with one more number. 1339. Now if you add these digits, 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 9. 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 9 is 16. But 16 is not divisible by 9. So 1339 also is not divisible by 9. We need to add the digits from the number, then that sum, if it is divisible by 9, then that the given number is also divisible by 9. So one important note is the numbers which are divisible by 9 is always divisible by 3. So whatever numbers are divisible by 9, they will be divisible by 3 also. But whichever the numbers are divisible by 3, they need not divisible by 9. Sometimes maybe, but need not, may not be divisible by 9. For example, I am taking 345. Example, if you take 345, now 345, if you add 3 plus 4 plus 5, 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. Now this is divisible by 3, but is not divisible by 9. But which the numbers are divisible by 9, everything will be divisible by 3 also, because 3 is a multiple of 9. Divisibility by 10. See the rule for 10. So it's very simple. Only we need to check the units place. For rule for 10 is a given number is divisible by 10 only when its units digit is 0. So it divisible by 10 only when its units digit is 0. So only when its digit is 0, then that number is divisible by 10. So for 5 is 0 or 5, but 10 is only 0. Okay, any number units place must be 0. 3200, 3210. 10 0 is in its place. Okay, 189630. So some number 1,89,630. So 0 is in units place. So that number is divisible by 10. Some other rules also see divisible t by 4. So rule for 4 here. A given number is divisible by 4. A given number is divisible by 4 only when the number formed by its last two digits last two digits is units place and tens place, is divisible by 4. So units and tens place together, if it is divisible by 4, then that number is also divisible by 4. Okay, last two digits from right side. So 1072. So here last two digits is 72. So which is divisible by 4, because 72 is divisible by 4. Okay, 4 ones are 4, 32. So it's a 32. Remainder is 0. So it's divisible by 4. That means this 1072 also is a divisible by 4. Okay, which is not divisible by 4. I'll give an example. For example, 35,686. So last is 86. Now this is not divisible by 4. So this whole number also is not divisible by 4. Divisibility by 8. So now rule for 8. So rule for 8 is similar like 4 only. Actually rule for 4 we have seen last two digits, right? Now for this we just need to check last three digits. So we can write like this: a given number divisible by 8 only when number formed by its last three digits. So three digits means ones, tens, hundreds place value place digits is divisible by 8. So last three numbers we need to verify for this one. So last three digits. So let me give an example here. For example, 80,312. 312. So your last three digits is 312. Now the 312, if it is divisible by 8, then that 80,312 also is divisible by 8. Yes. So it is divisible. So 80,312 also is divisible by 8. We need to check the last three digits. The last three digits are not divisible by 8, then that number is also not divisible by 8. So for example, for that 95,218. So 218 is not divisible by 8. If you do 8 table division, you will not get remainder 0. So this 95,218 also is not divisible by 8. Divisibility by, okay, one more, last one. Divisibility by 11 you'll see now. Divisibility by 11. So what numbers are divisible by 11? Now I'll write here the rule. A number is divisible by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of its digits, if the difference between the sum of its digits at odd places and the sum of its digits at even places is either 0 or a number divisible by 11. That means a multiple of 11. Number divisible by 11. So I'll give clarity for this. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference, so a difference between sum of its digits at odd places and sum of its digits at even places is either 0 or the number is divisible by 11. That means any multiple of 11. So I'll explain you clearly the example. So for example, okay, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7, 8. Now this is the number. Now this is 8,63,478. Now in this even place digits and odd place digits, 8, 3, 7 are the odd place digits, right? And 6, 4, 8 are the even place digits. So 6 plus 4 plus 8, and odd places are 8 plus 3 plus 7. Now their difference between some of its odd places and some of its even places. Now if you do 8 plus, this is 18. Now if you do this addition, there is also 18. So 18 minus 18 is 0. Now either 0 or number is divisible by 11 also. Now this number is divisible by 11. One more example let me take. 4832 4832718. Now this is 48,32,718. Now sum of its even places and odd places, 4, 3, 7, 8, and other places 8, 2, 7, alternate places. So even digits and odd digits. That is 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8. These are the odds places, and 8 plus 2 plus 1. They are the even places digits. So now if you add 7, 14, and 14 plus 8, so 22. Now this is 10, 11. So 22 minus 11 is 11. So 11 is divisible by 11. So that 48 lakhs 32,708 also is divisible by 11. Now this is the way we need to test for rule 11. Now next we will see some numeral puzzles which are related to the number. So it's playing with numbers. Next I'll explain you numerical puzzles. Some puzzles I'll tell you now.